everyone. This is Libra's messages until February 16th. Sorry I was late. I was busy. I was working. I was doing a lot of things. Okay, so I'm going to begin your messages very quickly. I have taken out your oracle, 2 cards for your finances. I take out, no, actually there were 4 cards for your finances, 2 cards for your relationship or commitment or friendships, anything of that sort. Then we have 3 oracle cards. Okay, Libra, let's begin your reading very quickly. We from the messy truth we got can't move on. Stuck in a loop, missing them, no closure. Like not having any closure, or feeling like there was no closure in a certain relationship, feeling like things, this energy kept you in a loop. Okay. Could be you, could be someone else that did this to you. It could work either way, but definitely the reading is for you. So definitely we're going to look at something that you felt like didn't end well, okay? And this is something that you need to get over, or maybe something that has kind of put a dent in your energy, right? And so you're more cautious than normal when it comes to relationships, right? Could be a possibility, or it could be that you're not opening up your heart enough. Okay, so this is the energy I'm getting around that. Okay, then we have soul solitude here for your messages from the spirit realm. Okay, so it says here, your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, whether it be by the ocean, whether it be in nature, whether it be just be in your own little, if you have like a little altar, or maybe a place where you feel comfortable at home to meditate, just to get away from things. And it says to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for your soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you reflecting, pausing, and really working on you, your inner self, okay? Then we have surrender. Kind of goes along with this card here, can't move on. It's like surrendering anything that is holding you back, surrendering situations that didn't work out well, surrendering anything that you still feel in your heart deep, right? Sometimes we ignore the feelings we have in our heart. We ignore the situations that happen to us because we can't face the truth. But this is telling you to surrender it, okay? And in that, let's read what it says. Oh, well, it just says surrender, releasing, letting go, letting your heart open, right? Open up your heart and let go of whatever is holding you back. Wonderful message there. Okay, now for your relationship, I took out 2 cards from Tarot of the Grand Lux. And the 2 cards I got is the Page of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So what it's telling me here is that maybe you feel like sometimes love or relationships, commitments, friendships have been a struggle, and you feel like a wounded warrior. This is telling you to heal yourself, right? Telling you to take a step back, right? And before you jump the gun into anything, look at it and make sure that it is the right person, the right situation, the right opportunity for you that is not going to bring down your energy or bring down your vibration, right? Because energy is vibration, right? So it's about looking at that and making sure you don't jump the gun and letting go of this, surrendering the hurt, surrendering, just like what your card said, letting go of the things that have brought you down, situations that didn't make you feel right, whether when it was a child for you, or if it was when you were growing up, or if it was as you were an adult, you probably had certain commitments or relationships that didn't work out. Well, it's telling you to surrender that, to let it go, right? To, not stay in this wounded warrior, but to become the Page of Wands, watching and looking and seeing, hey, does this person really deserve to be in my energy? That is your relationship message. Now, for your money message, I see positive movement forward, okay? And I'm saying this is because you're not really thinking of the future. You're not using your intuition about what's going to happen to the future, what's in the future. And if you are, you don't stay there long. It's almost like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that, because right now my concern, my worry is building my own self, right? Building me, so that I can create more money, more abundance. And that means self-love, that means self-nurturing, that means surrendering, that means letting go, that means not staying stuck in cycles, right? Or situations that brought us down, or staying stuck with the hurt, okay? Because sometimes we thought we healed it, but we really didn't. It's like deep down in there, okay? So that's what it's saying here. I'm wondering if this is, oh, it's recording. And then we have the Devil card right before this one. So making sure that you don't get stuck in cycles and obsessions or addictions, and breaking free from those type of situations, or even third-party situations. It's like, no more. I'm going to look at things carefully before I jump in, okay? Now I'm going to do your weekly message, which is going to go down to the 16th because, you know, it's Valentine's, plus I have other things planned, so I have to wait for the readings after that. So this time we're using the Orishas, okay? So I'm using the Orishas for your reading because I was called to use the Orishas for these next 4 zodiac signs, and that's what I'm going to do. I always ask my intuition, which cards, what should I do, which ones should I read, okay? So we're going to go ahead and shuffle these cards 5 times, and we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive. This is the first shuffle. We're going to ask all our ancestors, even the Orishas, to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign. Libra, this is the second shuffle. Third. Fourth. And fifth. Let's see what's happening for you. I'm going to take out 4 to 5 cards. What's happening for Libra? Please show me the messages I need to see. What is happening for the zodiac sign Libra this week? Okay, so we got the 9 of Earth in reverse, okay? 9 of Earth is really putting in the work, okay? Putting in the energy. So it's in the reverse. You're feeling like no matter what you do, no matter what, you know, seeds you plant, things are not happening the way they should. It's almost like, you know what? I keep on planting these seeds, but they're not bringing what I need, okay? Could be with your stability, could be with your finances, could be with other situations that you're dealing with, okay? You're feeling like it's not quite there yet, or you're not feeling like whatever you do is working, you know, and maybe not feeling like even planting seeds. What else is here for the zodiac sign Libra? Okay, so we got the 5 of Wands. It could be chaotic energy. It could be other people around you who are causing issues, or maybe who are in the way, okay? So being aware that there may be other energies or other people in the way, and that's why you feel like nothing is happening for you, or you feel like situations are not working out for you. There's an energy of wanting to be one up, or, you know, situations just like people meddling in and trying to, you know, cause havoc, okay? So be aware of that. You also got the Undis and the Mermaids, and that means, you know, really balancing out your emotions, really balancing out your stability, really being in your emotions and trying to regain yourself, even when situations don't go the way they should, okay? Could be a possibility that people are meddling in. Could be a possibility that you have competition or other people who are competing for maybe the same situation that you feel is not going anywhere. And the warning here is for you to take care of you. The warning here is for you to bring that emotional stability to yourself so that you can see things clearly. What else is here for the zodiac sign Libra? 2 more cards. What else is here for the zodiac sign Libra? Show me the cards I need to see. What else is here for the zodiac sign Libra? We want 2 more cards and then we're going to end it. What else is happening? Okay, so we got a lot of cards. I'm going to go over them quickly. We do got the guardian angel here, so you're being protected and you're being guided in the direction you need to go. We do have Ogun here, so really standing up and having boundaries with situations or people around you when they include others, or when you feel like they're not being honest or truthful, or when you feel like there is some form of competition. We also have the sun, and that's how you're going to find your happiness, is by having boundaries, by looking at things carefully, not, you know, not bringing energies that are going to bring your energy down around you, okay? And that's how you're going to find your happiness. And then we have Oshumare, okay? So wishes and things coming true. Once you do that, have boundaries, cut away of situations or things that don't belong in your energy. You're being guided towards this, okay? And then we have the 7 of water in reverse. So the 7 of water in reverse is that maybe you're feeling like there's not enough opportunities or options. What it's telling you, take a look before jumping into anything. Don't allow anyone or anything into your energy, okay? Because whatever you need or want will eventually come to you, but you need to have belief in yourself, and you need to get away from people who are trying to call competition or who are trying to call issues in your life. And then we have the outcast. The outcast is like the fool, taking a leap of faith in new directions. Even if the one you're in right now is not the best direction or it's not happening the way you want, well, take a leap of faith and go and do things differently, or, you know, take action somewhere else. That is your message for this week, Libra. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.